It's the PFG Rock and Roll Talk Show, Scorch TV, Saturday nights at 10:30 p.m. on WMFP TV, Channel 62, MeTV Boston.
Chase, people have been trying to get a read on you. What exactly is your agenda in New England Championship Wrestling?
My agenda? My agenda is none of your business, buddy. I have a plan here. I have a strategy. I have a plan of attack that I'm going for. And when I feel like sharing, you'll know.
Do you have any goals as far as titles?
What is this? 20 stupid questions? Yes, I have a plan. I just covered that. Obviously, if you're not in it for a title, you're in the wrong business. Once again, when I make my plan known, you'll see what I'm after. Until then, go away.
This match is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the World Women's Wrestling Championship. The referee is Nick Joyce. Introducing first, the challenger from Auburn, Massachusetts,
a holiday edition of the NECW Online Update. Sheldon Goldberg here as we get set for World Women's Wrestling Championship action. As Alexxis Neveah gets set to take on a former NECW Women's Champion in Natalia. Natalia, not exactly the fan favorite on this particular occasion, but Natalia, in years past, has been a big fan favorite. Fans certainly do love Alexxis Neveah here in Carver, Massachusetts, and Natalia with a Pearl Harbor job. Natalia with the attack from behind on the champion. Off the ropes. Alexxis blocks it and drills her with a clothesline. Nice arm drag by Alexxis Neveah, the World Women's Wrestling Champion, sending Natalia for the ride. Cover right here and a 2 count only. Near fall in the early going for the champion. Alexxis brings the arm, but Natalia drills her. Snapmare over. Goes the champion and a big kick to the back. Natalia working on the lower back with vicious kicks. As she snaps the neck and tries for the cover. Only 2. Drop kick right to the back, and the aggressive tactics of Natalia, somewhat of a surprise in the early going. 1, 2, 3. Pulling the hair right here. Referee breaking that up. This is an aggressive Natalia that we had not seen in the past, but you know, the title's on the line, so you really can't blame her. Big shot by Alexxis, return the favor right there by the challenger. Knee planted right between the shoulder blades, and she pulls back on the arms of the champion, Alexxis Neveah. Natalia rolls her over now. Standing on the hair. Referee calling for the break. Referee reminding Natalia she has to the count of 5 to break. Somehow I think Natalia counted on that. Big clubbing blow right to the back of Alexxis Neveah. Blatant choke in the corner.
Almost come up to the count of 5. 5 and you're out of here.
I want to take a moment to thank all of our fans all over the world who have supported New England Championship Wrestling this year. Happy holidays to each and every one of you from all of us here at New England Championship Wrestling. A back elbow now by the challenger. Later in the match, Natalia sending Alexxis to the corner. Alexxis with a back elbow. Backing up Natalia. A vicious clothesline sends the challenger to the canvas, and again. Natalia has the energy to keep getting up. Alexxis now charges in, big forearm. Bulldog sends the challenger to the canvas. Alexxis with a senton drop and a cover. Only two. Folks, NECW kicking off 2012 on Friday night, January 13th at the Irish American Club in Malden with New Year's Evolution, featuring a huge main event of the infamous Bobby Fish defending the NECW Heavyweight Championship against former Ring of Honor World Champion diehard Eddie Edwards. More on that later, and Natalia with a spine buster. Drops the champion, goes for the cover, and only gets two. Natalia now with a ground and pound on the World Women's Wrestling Champion.
Let's go. Come on, keep them fists open. Keep the fists open.
Oh, Natalia with a knee right across the throat. That shin covering the throat of the champion. Unusual to see these aggressive tactics on the part of Natalia. Here's Alexxis with a roll-up. She's got the cover and 2.5. And a close call for the challenger. Natalia back on her feet. Cuts Alexxis off with a knee. Natalia has her up. Alexxis drops down, setting her up for the guillotine, and that's it. Sliced, diced, packaged up nice, and there's a 3 count.
And your winner now, Chase Del Monte,
and Alexxis Neveah wraps up 2011, still the World Women's Wrestling Champion. Great victory over a very tough competitor in Natalia. Once again, your victor, Alexxis Neveah. And this holiday edition of the NECW Online Update continues with more right after this. It's NECW Live, Friday night, January 13th at the Irish American Club, 177 West Street, Malden, Mass, with an 8 p.m. bell time, as NECW kicks off 2012 with New Year's Evolution. In a dream match main event, the infamous Bobby Fish defends the NECW Heavyweight Championship against former Ring of Honor World Champion diehard Eddie Edwards. The NECW Tag Team Championship is on the line as the Dynasty take on the undefeated duo of Sean Burke and Matt Taven. In a special challenge match, the real deal Brandon Locke squares off against the statement Ilya Markopoulos. Plus, All Money is Legal make their NECW debut against the Logan brothers. Taka Suzuki returns to action, taking on Chase Del Monte and much more. Plus, free official 2012 NECW magnetic calendars to everyone while they last. Tickets are on sale now at NECWWrestling.com or call toll-free 1-800-838-3006. That's 1-800-838-3006. Be there when NECW kicks off 2012 with New Year's Evolution, Friday, January 13th at the Irish American Club in Malden.
Brandon, as you've heard, Bobby Fish's first NECW title defense is against diehard Eddie Edwards. Stands out because you were supposed to get the first shot. What are your thoughts on this?
My thoughts? Are you kidding me? You know, the first title shot would have been nice, but the real deal is it's not his time right now. And when the time is right, I'll just take the title. But it's not the time.
Are you trying to say that you're not ready for a title shot right now?
What I'm saying is that I'll take it when I'm ready. And right now, I'm focusing on me.
Can you fill us in on what's been going on with you? We've heard that you've stopped taking calls from Sean Gorman and DC Dillinger. Is this true?
What's happening between us is none of your business. I'm not answering text messages, Facebook messages, or my calls. The real deal is focusing on 2012, and again, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to take that title when I'm ready. And I shouldn't even be talking to you.
NECW Sonic Boom, the audio podcast with Al Basler and Chris Norman, now online at NECWWrestling.com.
Matt Taven, you've had a great year in NECW, ending on a high note. On January 13th, you and Sean Burke are scheduled to take on the NECW Tag Team Champions, the Dynasty, for the tag team titles. Both you and Burke are undefeated. Do you feel that you two have what it takes as a unit to unseat the tag team champions?
What it takes? I mean, is that really a question? You got Sean Burke and Matt Taven, both undefeated here in NECW. Both men have completely different styles, but when we come together, it's the perfect combination of speed, power, agility, high flying, yada, yada, yada. We got it all right? The Dynasty is no stranger to me. I know all their tricks. I've seen everything they have to offer. Since day one here in NECW, I've been going against the Dynasty. Now I feel I have the perfect tag team partner. And on Jan 13th, you're gonna see new tag team champions.
Being a fan of NECW prior to becoming a wrestler, you saw the intense rivalry with Eddie Edwards and Bobby Fish in the past. What are your thoughts on their encounter on January 13th, and who do you see as the winner?
I mean, honestly, I'm excited for me and Sean Burke to take home the tag team titles, but at the same time, I'm like a little kid. I get to see Bobby Fish and Eddie Edwards go at it. You know, I'm gonna be sneaking through the curtain trying to get a glimpse of that match, and who's gonna win? Honestly, I have no idea. What I do know is that at the end of the night, NECW fans are gonna see new tag team champions, and they're gonna see one of the best NECW heavyweight title matches they've ever seen.